So what is up, guys? Today we'll be talking about some Yong. He is a Vanguard character, so he's more on the defense and offense. He can be both. So let's go over this character and see what skills he actually has for our matches. So yeah, let's go over Mr. Yong here. So he's actually really interesting. He's a little bit one of the more expensive Vanguards, but he actually has a really solid toolkit. His movesets are really nice. A lot of his moves are charge attacks, so that always helps in the long run. Depending, he can do a couple things as a character, where he can roll and then he can actually jump for his ultimate. That's what actually makes him pretty decent, I gotta be honest with you. So we're watching this matchup from before. Yeah, I died. Wasn't my fault. So yeah, we're just trying to kill these guys. We're moving in. Bada bing, bada boom. Punch. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. So pretty much the best thing about Yong's ultimate skill is you can actually control it, and that's actually pretty good because that can help you in the long run to be in the point by the time the timer's almost up, especially when he smashes into the actual point itself. So that's another good thing about the character, really. See, that's his charge move, and it's really good. You can charge it or you can tap it. Either way, it's one of his move things he has, but it does make him a tanky character. Vanguards are tanks too. Bam! So again, you can even back away. You can actually control how far that special can go. So that's why I like it, because it does that, because it can actually settle a game, depending. Good thing we got Ravi on the team for this one, because he's got to push a lot of people out with that ultimate, while I'm doing my best to, push people out of, their stuff. So again, I'm doing some barrel rolling just to kind of push them up and down. And I do a little bit more damage, and I can hit multiple people because I'm rolling. The charge is doing much better, and this will help me build my super meter 10 times better. So bam, we get another solid hit in. We're looking out. Ooh, okay. So we just caught up in the points, so we're not out yet. So now the real stuff begins. So this is for the game. So Yong really tries to do his best here in these types of matches, and it really does show. And all of his attacks are pushy and awesome-y, and they do what they have to do. So I rolled around and I dodged the special, so I got a hit in. And I jump in the air, push everyone back. Very solid thing. Keeps them away. And that's the best thing about Yong is the fact that we do push people away that way, which is really dope. So I've actually been having a little bit more fun with Yong because the way he functions, the way he does things with some of his moves can actually be beneficial in a matchup, depending how you have the setup. And you see those arrows. Usually the way to play Yong in general is when you do that roll, you kind of roll to an arrow to reset yourself back to normal, so you can do some extra attacks. He is a good jump attacker. He is a lot of jump attacking, believe it or not, so that's what gets you a little bit more extra on the damage output. So again, being the tank that he is, looking for my angle to jump. Bam, we got him. And 1,000 damage is 1,000 damage, so you never know when that's going to be your beneficial end game, and that's pretty good stuff. I mean, that's what you're looking for. You want to know what's going to pop up the opponent and get him by surprise, and that's what Yong kind of brings, is that surprise of that jump, that special. It just really just comes in at you, and they're not expecting this power jump. It's great. So the best thing to do if you want to learn this character is master the roll. The roll is very tricky. You have to master it, when to use it, when to just tap the button. Right there, bam, we were far away, and then we jump, so we don't take much HP damage. Bam, we're rolling again, but bam, but apparently we can get hit by traps. So be careful when you're trying to be like Sonic the Hedgehog here with this character, because there will be times like that where you're gosh darn it, and then things just don't go your way for, obvious reasons. So another little close game where we gotta bring it back, use the special. Robbie already killed 2 people, and we push this girl back, and now we're pushing her back further. We're not gonna let her get any chance, little Cindy over there. So I'm getting pushed back again, but you know, we're not gonna lose this match because I'm gonna keep pushing with Yong and just keep my presence near the base, so I can stall so the team can get there. That's what makes it pretty good to have like a lot of HP, because sometimes you can stall it out. See, now it's just me versus 3 people, and I still had my ultimate, and that pushes people away, so maybe a little bit 1v1. And then you had to get in the base, or a guy touched it, and then I used the hopper, the little jumper there, to kind of get my balance back in the game. Luckily, they kept touching it, so it was actually stopping them from winning, which was good because we got the base back, so we had to like get a little bit more extra on the push there. Yeah, this part, I'm mad that I missed that, because that actually would have caused us to lose or win the game. We usually win. So yeah, Yong is a pretty good Vanguard. I mean, with the right timing and his pressure with the charge moves, I mean, you can get away with a lot with him in a match, depending how you want to go about it. But yeah, the rolling is just very nice. So example right there, bam, jump in the air and get some extra damage in by twirling your body with the attack button. I mean, that's just like pretty solid stuff right there, if I can be honest. But yeah, I mean, listen, this game looks like it was, believe it or not, this game is actually pretty close, and you don't even realize it till you get further into the matchup, because I was really trying to be aggressive and, you know, try to push people away. And I just found out Robbie's moves apparently can smash you down to the ground if you're over a cliff. So Robbie pretty much defies gravity. I was trying to test if my special could have saved me there, but I guess not. I was going to see if I would have been able to jump in the air and actually land on the platform. So I got the cat, but these guys are doing their thing. The base moves, and that gives them a little bit of the edge to kind of keep the base a little bit longer. So I'm fighting Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty thinks he's got this. So I'm prepping a roll, prepping a jump. So we're just trying to get into our opponent. I know he was going to look for that health kit, so I just took it anyways. But didn't let him have it, so Robbie was able to get the kill. And then, you know, then I found out the hard way, yeah, gravity hurts when it comes to like Robbie's specials. So again, believe it or not, the match was still pretty close when it came down to it, even though I was getting some proper pushing and some charge attacks in, which is like this character's a little bit of gimmick. We did our charge, but apparently he had his ultimate ready. Luckily, I'm still there. I'm not off the platform. I'm still fighting. Like, I'm a tank, man. I'm a tank, so it's not like they're going to get me so easily. Like, I'll take a lot of damage, but as long as I slow down their process, my team has time to get there and try to finish them off. So, you know, we're prep our rolling just to get them. Bam, we did it. Now we're going to get our special ready. But bam, bam! And that's like really good stuff because it's a good push. And then we pushed out again. We killed him, and then we just pushed out Mr. Kitty and said GG's. Well, I don't know. That's definitely Mr. Kitty. Mr. Yong. He's very solid when it comes to being a Vanguard, so I'm very proud of that. That's good stuff. I mean, he's a very interesting baby dragon, and I think a lot of people can have fun with him too. Anyways, y'all will be good. Y'all stay there. Thanks for watching some Yong gameplay. Mr. Dragon Man, definitely a little strong character we got here, folks. Peace.